rested between Fell Lake and the plains of Shanach. To this day, the houses Ferrishyn and Gorlin were still hunted down as renegade. Alrun's face darkened as he thought. The daughter of a friend had recently been captured and pressed into service to House Telnech. Who knew what other degradations the poor girl would be forced to suffer? "There is nothing to fear on the water, my love." Alrun patted Grainne's hand. "Only your imagination. You know nothing can live there."
"Well, I'll feel better once we return to the safety of the forest."
"There." He pointed at a dim light. "There's the signal. Zomoro awaits." He approached warily, making sure he was not being lured into a trap. His hand rested easily on his sword, just in case.
"Well met, Alrun."
Zomoro smiled as he helped Grainne down from the horse.
"Daughter, I am having second thoughts. It's dangerous for you to do this tonight, and you have my grandchild to think about."
"Father, you worry too much besides."
She grinned winningly.
"The baby's not due for another 7 moons.
"Is everything in place, Zomoro?"
Alrun asked.
"Yes, the Brotherhood is assembled. The time is now ripe for us to make contact."
"Are you sure?" Alrun scratched his head and swatted at a pesky insect.
"We know it is possible. As legend tells it, my great-great-grandfather managed to cross worlds. That was over 500 years ago. Though he did not find Eltanen, he did manage to plant his seed in a young woman he met along the way."
Zomoro shrugged.
"Our bloodline still exists in the other world, of this I am sure. Grainne will be able to get a message through," he replied with certainty. "Her sight will lead her to the right place after all. That's how you wound up with me after Elsinore disappeared, poor woman. Even as a lass, my Grainne saw the same gift in you. Remarkable that the two of you from different families would be born with the sight."
Alrun smiled. Zomoro was right. Tucked behind several scraggly shrubs, a small crevice led into a much larger cave. Zomoro disappeared into the dense vegetation while Alrun followed closely behind, leading Grainne by the hand. The tunnels were dimly lit by torches at each juncture. It took nearly a quarter of an hour to reach their destination. The caves led to a secluded spot that spilled out into open air. The hidden grove was isolated and only known by a few. The cave, nearly circular, had sheer rock face walls that rose 300 feet into the open sky. The way was only known to those apprenticed to Zomoro, so secret that it helped the wizard evade capture for many years. His initiates were sworn by solemn oath to never reveal its location upon pain of death. In the very center of the shaft, a still pool graced the smooth surface of the cave floor. No one quite knew how deep it went, nor did anyone ever attempt to find out. The ancient site was decorated with mystical runes that encircled the pool. Zomoro often spent many hours gazing into the still water, searching for portents of the future. Only a week before, he managed to locate the contact on the other world. Shortly, the planets would be aligned with the moon, which, for a brief moment, would shine through the deep shaft and open the portal to Aralia's counterpart. He would go himself, but lately Zomoro's health had been failing. Only his daughter, a powerful sorceress in her own right, had the magical fortitude to complete the journey. Zomoro fretted this decision, for she would not be able to return in the same way. If the worlds were not reunited on the summer solstice a month from now, she would become a permanent resident of the other world.
"Now, daughter," Zomoro said gravely, "we must wait until the right time. We seek out a girl who is your contact. She has